Jordan Pickford won his 80th cap for England as they beat Latvia 5-0 to qualify for the World Cup next summer in the United States. It was Pickford's ninth consecutive clean sheet. And it won't shut up Lee Dixon. But it won't, because he'll probably go on about sheets or something, different quality of sheet, and go on about using his wrong hand to keep the ball out the net. He's got a pure agenda with Jordan Pickford and with Everton, it seems. And I'm glad that Everton gave him a little retort back on social media and just reminded him of how big a club Everton are. Sam Matterface had tried to do it, but Jordan's definitely done something to Dixon, robbed his coffee at a service station or something, or in Costa, or I don't know. He's done something to him that's pissed him off, because he's got a proper agenda, it seems, with England's goalkeeper. But excellent performance from Jordan, so congratulations to him. Seamus Coleman and Jake O'Brien played for Ireland last night as they beat Armenia 1-0 to keep their slim hopes of qualifying for the World Cup alive. Evan Ferguson got the winner. Coleman was winning his 75th cap for Ireland. He played 65 minutes. He'd been booked, so the manager took him off. Jake O'Brien played the full game. It was the first time since 2021 that Seamus has played back-to-back internationals for his country, so still going in fine form at the moment, the 37-year-old. Ireland, it looks like they're going to need probably a point against Portugal at home to have a chance of qualifying for the World Cup, so you never know, they're still in there fighting, but hopefully they'll be able to do it. Other Evertonians on international duty, Iliman Ndiaye and Idrissa Gana Gueye play for Senegal as they beat Mauritania 4-0 to qualify for next summer's World Cup. And Ndiaye was amongst the goal scorers. He scored the third goal for Senegal. He played 78 minutes of the game, while Idrissa Gana Gueye played 88 minutes. So well done to them. And young Everton midfielder Harrison Armstrong, who's on loan at Preston North End, he captained England's under-19 side as they beat Wales 7-0. So he's been in great form, obviously, for England and for Preston North End, and it's good to see him still getting international recognition, keeping that going. We want him to have a strong season before returning to Everton and hopefully getting a place in our first team. Everton had an under-21 side in action last night in the Virtue Trophy. This featured three first-team players, or three first-team squad members: Adam Asnew, Nathan Patterson and Dwight McNeil. They were all on the pitch, though, to see a young Everton side be 4-0 down at half-time in front of the watching first-team manager David Moyes. The evening went from bad to worse when young midfield player Joel Catesby was stretched off with what looked like a really serious injury, so we wish him a speedy recovery as soon as possible. The game ended in a 5-1 win for Bradford City, and that eliminated Everton from the trophy. They still have one more game to play in it, but a disappointing night for the young Toffees. Two fixture changes for your diary. The game against Bournemouth away has now moved from Wednesday the 3rd of December to Tuesday the 2nd of December. The game will be kicking off at 7:30 p.m. and Arsenal at home at Hill Dickinson Stadium is moving from Saturday the 20th of December to Sunday the 21st of December with a 2 p.m. kickoff. Both games will be shown live on Sky Sports. And finally today, Everton have been linked with a move for Barcelona player Ansu Fati. The player is currently on loan at Monaco. He scored 6 times in 5 games for the French side. Apparently they have an option to purchase him for around €11 million. But according to Spanish press, Everton are very interested in taking him and monitoring the situation closely. Fati, of course, spent some time on loan at Brighton in the 23-24 season. Really talented footballer, but the problem has been his injury record. It hasn't been very good, but he is a talent, and according to the press there, Everton are monitoring that very closely. So we'll wait and see what happens with that one. That is it for the news. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. See you later.